Good morning, Sunny.
Good morning.
How's it going?
Good. I have something to show you.
Oh, goody. Maybe I should pin you.
Let's see if I can get it on here good.
I wonder if both of us show up when it's just the two of us. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
Isn't that awesome?
Don't you love it?
Yeah, it's probably one of my favorite things that I've done.
Okay, hold your camera over it again one more time, just really slow.
All right, let's see.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh,
let's see the animals closer.
so there's a deer and another deer and a bear and a rabbit.
Oh, go down a little farther. Can't see the rabbit.
Oh,
There it is. Oh,
there's
love it. Ooh,
yeah,
the buttons. Let me see the buttons.
I know. Those buttons came from Germany.
Oh, yeah, those are nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. You know, you're gonna have to go back in there and show everybody when they get on.
Are you all packed and ready to go?
No, no, I'm not.
Oh,
No, I'm actually finally winding some yarn though to take with me.
wow.
Yeah.
What you gonna knit while you're gone?
I'm actually gonna do another delta.
Are you really?
Yep, I have a green and a green and green and a gray. It's got some green in it.
Okay, that'll be pretty.
Yeah, excited. And then like couple little baby sweaters maybe, and I think I'll take a pair of socks. I do have one other sweater pattern and yarn that I was thinking about taking, if I can find the pattern. When I was boxing stuff up, I think I put it in a box, so I don't know if I can find it now.
How long are you gonna be gone? A month?
A little over, because after the tour, we're staying a month in Berlin.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we'll be right by Sasha's store, the guy I know that has the knitting store in Berlin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he helped me pick a place so it was close to his shop.
Well,
So,
you're doing lots of knitting.
yeah.
Can you see?
Hold on a second. Let me pin you again so it'll be a little bigger and I can see it.
And get the yarn in a light that you can see the actual colors. You really can't see it. It's a Kari binaural, but
Okay.
this color is just gorgeous.
So it just changes colors. You're not doing color work.
Nope.
Right. Okay. I like your sweater you're wearing too. It's beautiful.
Thank you. I did this during the virus when everyone was shut down.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the pattern that you're doing right now?
This one?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me go get the picture of it. It's this, and that's the yarn I'm using too.
Oh, okay, cool. It's like a boat neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. We could start probably calling this knitting and exercise class.
Knitting and exercise, because you have to get up and go back and forth and back and forth.
Huh? You got it. Yep.
Right, I'll get my steps in running back and forth.
Exactly. So I got my sleeves done on my second delta.
Ooh, those are so pretty. You're not going to sell those, are you?
Who knows? No, I don't think so. Definitely not my purple and green one. I love it.
I love my purple and green one too. I got to still got to put the buttons on it, but I do have buttons for it. So
okay, cool.
Nice. I thought on when I put the buttons, because the buttons are on that, but they're just placed. I haven't sewn. And so as soon as I sew the deer buttons on, and then I'll sew the purple buttons on, and
nice.
Yeah. So then I'm going to make this, and then I've got 2 more sweaters lined up to do.
Okay.
I'm going to do a Marie Wallen, and then I'm going to do that one I think I showed you guys about a month ago. It's like an old building with vines growing up on it. Because I asked if you had the yarn, and you didn't have enough yarn to do it.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah. Good. Nice. And what's your next trip?
Spain with you.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's the only thing we have planned right now, so.
Okay. I still got to talk you into South Africa.
Yeah, so we'll see how finances go.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Oh, there's my phone. I left it over there.
Uh-oh.
Diane needs the link. I don't have the link.
I looked it up.
It's only on that, on the.
It's on the Facebook thing.
Yeah, that's the only place I have it. I mean, maybe if I was on my Zoom thing, if I'm not on Zoom, maybe I can find it, but I can't get to my account when
Right.
when I have a Zoom thing going.
All right, let me see if I can find it again.
Okay, I'm looking too. Oh, this is it, I think. I found it.
Meeting ID, yeah, I got it too. Okay.
All right. So Jean says she's gonna be on in a minute or a little bit.
Okay.
Carolyn's having a hard time, I guess, with her father-in-law, or I should say he's having a hard time.
Oh, no.
So she's gonna be on, but it's gonna be later.
So how was your very last day of business?
It was nice. My sister Christine and her husband came down to surprise me.
Oh, cool.
They took us to dinner.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really nice. And then she wanted to be my last customer, so she bought one of my t-shirts for $1. I gotta turn my computer.
Hi, Diane.
Hello, how are you?
Good morning, Diane.
Morning. I thought you were leaving today, Charlene.
Leaving tomorrow.
Ooh.
Leaving tomorrow. Winding up yarn today.
So she has plenty to take, although she's going to be living right next to a yarn store. So
Yeah, exactly. I gotta buy something there.
Oh my golly. So what are you going to work on while you're away?
I was just telling Sunny, I think I'm gonna knit a third Delta.
Oh my gosh. You finished the one that you were working on?
I just have the bands to do. I finished the second sleeve last night.
I hope I'm not making you dizzy.
I like your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
That's all we could see was your shirt.
Trying to, there we go.
Are you in a tiny house?
We are.
You're sitting in a different location.
I'm on the porch outside.
Oh, nice.
I think so. I'm glad we have the screens up. That cottonwood is horrible.
Ah,
It keeps, I'm looking at her screen with all the cottonwood on the outside of the screen.
Yeah, it's blowing cottonwood everywhere around here too. Gonna be a warm one today.
Oh, yes. And warmer tomorrow.
Yeah.
They think they're gonna go to Ohio tomorrow for playing trains.
Planes and trains.
Playing trains.
Oh,
They go to someone's house that has a lot of acreage and they have track on
oh,
there.
side a G scale.
Pardon me?
A G scale train outdoors.
It's outdoors and it's the kind that you ride.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
Good morning, Jean.
Hi, Jean.
Good morning.
You guys still want to meet when I'm gone, right?
We
Oh.
do it.
Okay, I'll set it up so that you can. And
Okay.
I'll put the link just like I did on the shop page.
Okay.
When I went in to find you in Facebook, it was bringing me up back posts from 2019, 23,
Wow,
and all over the place.
that's weird.
It was very weird.
Morning, Jean.
Good morning.
Is this thing too loud?
No, I can't hear it.
Okay, good. How's the brioche coming, Jean?
I sort of ripped it out.
Oh,
Oh,
I know. It was coming out really, it turned into a really big gauge swatch.
oh,
a really big gate.
was it too big?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
So, and I knit a few more inches thinking, oh, it'll be fine. And then I thought, let me try it on. No, not fine.
Oh, dang it. But
It's okay.
It was a lot of knitting, but that is like the best gauge swatch.
It was really pretty, but usually I say it'll fit somebody, but I'm just like,
I wanted it.
Not doing that.
Sometimes, like, no, I want it for me.
yeah. So I don't know if it's in timeout at the moment.
Okay, so what are you working on? What are you working on, Jean?
I'm working on Quint. It's a Trinigan.
Very nice.
It's my 5th Trinigan.
5th one, all right.
I pulled it out of the mothballs this morning, so yeah.
It looks nice.
Store it in cloves and lavender. It's a better smell. And they keep bugs away too.
What is that? What?
Cloves, whole
Oh, yeah.
lavender.
Lavender, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
No,
lavender,
it was figurative mothballs. I just
Yeah, I don't think she really had it in mothballs. Oh, Mary's getting on.
Hello,
hello.
Hi.
Oh, be right
how's
back.
everybody?
Good.
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm in Pinconning for a class, so I'll just be a few minutes and then I have to go in.
What kind of class?
It's a Knitsy Sue fitting and gauge for sweaters.
Oh, nice.
So yeah. So what's everybody doing today?
Hiding from the hot.
Yeah, for sure, huh? Diane, are you in the little house?
I am. I'm out on the porch.
Very
Yeah, I
nice.
thought maybe.
I love it. Love it, love it, love it. The theme
Is
for
it hot out there?
no, actually, a little cool.
Huh.
At least for the minute.
Yeah,
May change, huh?
Yeah. I brought out my fading lines. Yep.
Oh,
And I'm on my second color around.
Very nice.
It really is.
Are you liking it?
I am. I am.
I've got the yarn to make one.
I think that I had to pick up over 350 stitches. And I think that was the reason that I kind of poo-pooed it.
Oh, 350 stitches in one row?
Yes, ma'am.
Oof.
What's that for?
Fading lines.
Oh, for the border?
Yeah, because you're up the front, around
Uh-huh.
the back, and then down the other front.
Is
Oh.
that the last thing you did? Is the rest of the sweater done?
No,
Oh,
I have to do the sleeves.
okay.
I thought that if I did the sleeves and then did the round, that it would be flip-flopping all over the place.
That's probably true.
But once you pick them up, I mean, it's just the 4-row repeat, and only 2 of the rows are patterned. Not
Okay.
bad. Carolyn, are you all packed, ready to go?
No, I'm just winding up yarn right now.
How many?
That's the most important part.
Exactly. How's it going, Mary?
Good.
Usually I have my projects all laid out on the couch for like a month before we go.
Yeah,
But I have just too much going on in the store for the last month, so. But you guys should be here today because I'm making cookies to give to the flight attendants.
you're so
Oh,
you just think about everybody all the time.
No, that's not true.
That is true.
it is.
You're a very, very kind person.
Oh, that's very sweet. I need to do better, honestly. It sure is looking funny in here, and it's echoing.
Yeah, I hear it.
so is all the yarn gone out of there?
No. No, when we get back from the trip, I'll have to pack up what's left. I still have a lady that, couple people that are still coming to pick stuff up. Plus, I have people that come pick stuff up from the Facebook sales, but I still will have to empty out the store. But if everything goes well, I got a lady that's gonna get all my pearl cotton and the counter and some other things. And then I got a lady that's picking up the table. I think that was the first thing I sold was this table and chairs.
Wow.
She's going on a knitting cruise, so she's gonna get it when we get back.
Nice.
Wow.
So I think I'm taking another Delta. I'm gonna be like Jean and maybe I can get up to 5 like she's on her Trinigan.
There you go.
What color is this one gonna be?
This one is a green and a gray, and the gray has a little bit of green in it.
That's almost just like the sweater those gray and green, like the one I knitted.
Oh yeah, these
What-
were in the box that I had downstairs when I was picking out colors for this sweater. I picked out like 6 combinations or something like that. Because
Yeah.
I'm like, well, if I don't use it for that sweater, I'm sure there'll be other 2 colored sweaters that I need to knit. So
Yep.
Well,
right now, I kind of wish I had a little bit more teal feather in the fingering because I probably would make my sweater a little bit longer, but There's none in here.
Yeah,
Might
so
Getting
I
fingered?
might have like a half a ball somewhere downstairs, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have a short delta on this one. Cause it's not like I'm gonna wear it by itself. I'm always gonna have a shirt under it.
Mhm.
So I think it's just gonna be a little shorter than my other one.
So I figured out what I was going to do for the fireplace screen. There was I was going to do needlepoint,
Okay.
but I couldn't find any that was quite large enough. And I found a beautiful one, but it was too large.
Oh,
I'd have to cut it in half, but even then the yarn would cost me like $300. So I decided I'm going to do cross stitch with
okay.
William Morris, who's a needlepoint designer. And this, can you see that?
Is that a flower?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Keep talking, Sonny, so it shows up.
Right. I'm trying to get it so you can see it better. Let's see. Let's go. There.
Ooh,
That is gorgeous.
So
love
that's
it.
my fireplace screen. That's the exact size of the
Perfect.
screen. It'll probably take me a year or two to do, but
That's all right. It'll be a masterpiece and it'll last forever.
yeah, that'll be a cross stitch instead of needlepoint, but it'll be okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I love the top you're wearing today, Sonny.
Yeah.
It's just a cotton one.
Just a cotton one. You must have a million sweaters.
I have quite a few. Yes, I do. If I wore one every day of the summer, I'd probably not wear them all.
Wow, that's awesome. Good morning, Carolyn.
Good morning. What are you winding up for?
This is going to be a baby sweater.
Oh, wonder for who?
I don't know, actually.
Oh. Have you plotted out your projects?
Planning them out finally. I was telling them usually like a month in advance, I have all my project stuff out on the couch.
Well, it was probably a different way of thinking because you don't have to do samples.
I think it was mostly because the store was closing and I was just focusing on that.
Well, I'm not sure how long else I can stay on, but I wanted to pop on for as long as I could.
Dad's
Are you
having
in
a rough
Traverse
time.
City?
Yeah, I'm in Traverse City. Dad's been having a rough few days, so
Oh,
um,
not able to eat.
no,
Oh,
we've kind of gone backwards the last couple weeks.
I'm sorry.
So we'll see. I've put a call in for them to call the doctor's office to call me Monday because his follow-up with the cancer team isn't till July 16th, and I'm hoping they'll want to move it up or order tests or something. So because I don't think we can go another month, especially with the holiday and
Right.
craziness that's going to be up here. So
Oh,
I'm-
man.
I'm hoping that they'll want to do something, at least move it up so we can at least know,
yeah.
because the unknown is the hard part.
Yes.
But we'll see. We'll see. It's just hard to see him struggle.
Are you getting bad weather up there too?
We did this morning. Yeah, we had about a little over 2 inches of rain in less than 2 hours, along with hail and 70-mile-an-hour winds.
Wow.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah,
You have power? I guess you must have power.
we have power. We looked at, we have power of internet, because if we didn't have power, we'd have no running water, couldn't flush toilets. We couldn't do anything. They're on a well.
Oh boy.
So
Yeah.
we're good there. Glen Arbor, which is right on Lake Michigan, about half hour or so west of here. They said they got 3.5 inches of rain in about 15 minutes.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That's how fast and furious it came down here.
Wow.
So
I am just like completely oblivious. It just like clear and mildly breezy here.
Yeah.
Wow.
it hit hard, and I was expecting the storm, and then about 5 I heard a little bit of rumble, and I looked at the radar. My sister-in-law started texting me because she's west here about a half hour. She's like, I'm on the fringe, but it's hitting here. And so we were texting back and forth. I'm watching the radar. It hit.
Ah.
So, but we're all okay. So
That's good.
waiting for the heat wave next. So
And the humidity. Ugh.
yep. Mom and Dad have been running the air
I'm-
conditioner or the heater, the heat, because they're cold all the time, and so
Oh, no.
it was like 80 inside, and I was going outside where it was 85 to cool off, because at least there was a breeze. But
Oh, boy.
so it's but we're hanging in there. So how's everybody else?
Good.
Good.
Jim, what you're going through, I'm so sorry for you.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks.
my
Exactly.
goodness.
Yeah. Actually, we're great compared to that, right?
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
I can't even imagine 3.5 inches of rain in an
15
hour.
minutes.
And less than an hour.
Oh, less than an hour.
I
Yeah.
can't even imagine that.
Yeah.
That's like
I'm thinking
great.
to be able to see out. It would be raining so hard you couldn't see out the window.
Yeah. Yeah. So I've been watching, because I'm sure a lot of the places, on the west part of the state, near Lake Michigan, are probably like, yeah, we have no power. We, they keep saying watch for
Right.
flooded roads and all of that. And so, and there's a lot of tourists up here too. So
I read that there was some flooding on 75 in the area.
yeah, because when it left us, it was headed to Grayling, Gaylord, that way. And
Yeah.
they were hoping it was going to weaken. So I don't know if it did or not.
I've got family up in Baldwin. Do you think they were? That's quite a bit south of you guys, but
Yeah, they're probably fine, because we were just at the bottom, the southern tip of it.
okay.
And yeah, we were at the southern tip of it. So, but we survived. We're all good. My car didn't get dented, and no trees came down, so we're good. I kept waiting for that. But
No kidding.
so Charlene, did you finish Delta? Your second Delta there?
I was telling them it's going to be a little bit shorter than my last one. I mean, it's not blocked yet. But I finished the second sleeve last night, so I still have the banding to do. If I had more of this yarn, I'd probably take off my bind off on the sweater and make it a little bit longer.
Right.
But it's teal feather sock yarn. Anybody got any teal feather sock yarn, Malabrigo?
No.
No, I don't.
Yeah. So
I feathered something, but I don't remember if it's still feathered sock. I bought it from you, I think.
yeah.
But I think it might be thicker, and I'm not home to look.
Yeah, no, doesn't
Um,
matter. Like I was saying, I'm gonna have a shirt on under it anyway, so who cares if it's a little short?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll just be a layer and
Right.
it's a little short jacket.
Yeah.
But I'm taking
Oh.
yarn to make a third one in a gray
Ooh.
and a green, and there's a little bit of green in the. I think you saw this,
Oh
Carolyn,
yeah, I did.
before. Yeah, the green and the gray I showed you before.
Yeah, that'll be gorgeous.
Ah.
Yeah, I divided for sleeves finally last night. Woohoo!
Cool. Well, Jean's working on her 5th Trinigan.
Of course she is.
That's okay. Charlene will be working on her 5th Delta pretty soon, so
Oh my God.
We shall see. I
Another
don't know
third.
about that. 3 might be it.
you got to come up with nicknames for him now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sure you can come up with something good, Jean. You're
Yeah.
good at that.
I am a little concerned about running out of yarn. So I'm like,
Oh,
so I'm gonna get the body done, and then I'll kind of play with the sleeves, or
Yeah.
whether I do the band and then the
You can
sleeves.
make the bottom band real long of the extra color or whatever,
Yeah.
maybe. Other thing I was gonna tell you is I got a text message from Chris. She's coming up here this morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She made an appointment to come up.
Oh, we got 2 pictures of Sunny now.
Ooh, we got Sunny on here twice.
Yeah, my Zoom crashed.
Oh, there it goes. Now it went away.
Yeah.
My Zoom just cut out and everything was gone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well,
You're back, you're back.
I'm back. I'm back. All right, so everybody's on, so I'll show you my sweater one more time. We can get,
So beautiful.
if I could get, let's see if I can turn the,
Oh, you finished it.
Let
You
me,
had to steek it last week.
let me get you pinned again here. Hold on.
Wow.
Look at that. It's gorgeous.
Can I have it?
Can I have it?
Sunny touch so I can see, please.
you know what the weird thing about it, it has, it's called a sandwiched steak. So when you do the steak, you
She
pick up
goes too fast. She's already leaving.
huh?
You go too fast.
Oh, all right, let me go back. The sandwich steak, so you pick up stitches on both sides and then you knit them together, which is,
We can't see the design part.
Oh, so that hides the raw edge, Sunny?
yeah, it's all inside there. It's inside this case like thing.
We can't see the design part.
You can't see the design part.
There we go. That is so pretty.
We still can't see it.
Charlene's getting picky on her last day
She's
before vacation.
And get it with the,
There you go.
Ah, it's so pretty.
It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous.
I love it. So a sandwich steak, huh?
sandwich steak. And I've talked to a few people and nobody had ever heard of it before.
I've never heard of it.
It's really cool. It puts the whole steak inside a little case. So you don't have to do the edges or anything. It's really cool.
Awesome.
What's the name of that?
What's the name of the sweater? Woodland.
And
Shoot, I stepped away for a minute. Did I miss the name of the pattern?
Woodland
Woodland.
Woodland.
by Anna Johanna. It's in the Strands of Joy book.
Is it available on Ravelry yet?
Is it on?
Yes, it's on Ravelry. You can get it.
Oh, cool. I have that book though. I love that book.
But see, those colors, your gray and your green, are almost those same colors, Charlotte.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah.
Well, that
I-
Delta will be pretty.
Yeah.
I
still
remembered
have,
to
I
bring
think,
my, I remembered to bring my
3 more
Swift reminder
sets.
with me this
Straight-
time.
Oh, what's that you're working on, Mary? You're holding it up.
This is, let me think. It's out of the field guide. It's a kind of color work that's slip. Let me just think. I may have to really think about it. Yeah, I didn't bring the pattern or anything and I'm in the car. The kind of color work that you just slip. What's that called? Mosaic?
Mosaic.
It's the mosaic field guide. Yeah, and the only way you get it on Ravelry is to download the whole thing. And I couldn't see it, so I ended up buying the field guide. But I can't think of, it's a pullover. Can't think what it's called right now. Does that help? I'm in the car, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice.
So I finished the sleeves and I want to see how long I can make the body. So I'm just going to go until I don't have enough yarn, you know. So we'll see. Boy, I can't think what it's called. I'll have to text it when I can think of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
that'd be good.
Pattern is at home, you know, and I'm in Pinconic, so I'm probably gonna go here in a minute because it's getting mighty warm in this car.
Oh, gosh.
I will be
Yeah.
right back. I gotta go check on something. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Diane, did you show us what you're working on?
No, I'm in the middle.
Oh.
I took you a picture. Does that count?
How about Jean?
I'm working on my Trinigan.
For fifth one.
Trinigan number 5.
Oh, what colors have you got this time?
This is a Barocco, whatever their worsted weight is, and another Barocco worsted weight. And this is Noro.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, that's pretty.
It
That's real
didn't have
pretty.
it didn't have a lot of color change in it, but yeah, it's pretty. So I can't remember, sorry, I can't remember which Noro it is. But man, they make a big skein, don't they?
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
That's what I'm working on right now. See, Akari.
Nice ball holder.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm going to say goodbye because I'm getting really warm.
Okay.
Have a good day. I hope the AC is working where you're going.
I'm
Me
gonna,
too.
I'm gonna set everything up so you guys can still Zoom while I'm gone. But it'll be a new code, but I'll put it on my shop page.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds good.
Have a good trip.
Thank you so much. Good to see you. Have a good weekend.
Yep. Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mary.
Bye.
Charlene, when are you leaving for your trip?
Tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What time's your flight?
That's why I figured I better wind up some yarn.
Yeah.
What time's your flight?
Not till tomorrow night.
Going to Lena's?
We're leaving here about 4 o'clock.
Do you
Had
have
to
any
ride
clothes?
with somebody else because Carolyn's not here.
I know, I feel so bad.
No, not at all.
Well, it's one of my favorite things to do with you, and so it's hard not doing it. It's hard
I'd
knowing
rather
someone
take
else is doing.
Carolyn. I know her. I'd rather, but Randy's got we hired Randy's buddy that does Spark with him.
Okay,
Not with him, but you know, he does it, he sees him, he talks to him and stuff, so.
yeah.
He does airport runs all the time, actually.
Well, it's one of my favorite things to do is take you to the airport and
Oh, you're too
pick you up, and so it's hard not doing it.
Oh, there's my cookie timer.
She's making cookies for the pilot.
Yep.
Somebody's out near the birds.
Yes, ma'am. Nice, I'm sitting on the porch looking at the lake. I feel like I'm Jean.
It's nice to be able to enjoy it, isn't it?
Oh, yes. I love it here. Last night they had movie night because this weekend's going to be carnival themed. So we saw The Greatest Showman last night.
Oh, that's good.
It was very good. Frank even came up. Shocker.
And there has just been a ton of hummingbirds around here in the last few weeks. It's crazy. They are fun to watch.
They are. I wish I had some flowers last year that drew hummingbirds, but they didn't bloom this year, so
Darn it.
I don't have any.
I think it was like not till like Memorial Day weekend or maybe even after when I saw the first hummingbird. And usually I see them like early in May.
Uh-huh.
It was weird. And one of my sisters lives in Arkansas and she usually sees them, you know, quite a bit earlier than we do. And she didn't even see any. So I don't know. It's weird. They must have hung out late down south.
Well, it did stay winter up until 2 weeks ago. So
No kidding. And then somebody flipped the switch.
yeah, completely the opposite way.
God, Charlene.
Isn't it crazy?
Oh, God, and who knew it was so big in here?
I know, look at this room.
Oh, God.
Just put all the needles in here. This is the Zoom thing's going. You gotta say hi to Carolyn.
Oh, I wanted to talk to Carolyn too. Hi, Carolyn.
Hey, how are you? Congratulations, Grandma to be.
Thank you. How are you guys all doing?
Hanging in there.
Good.
She's gonna have it rough up north right now. For sure, yeah. Isn't it crazy?
It is. There's like nothing left.
Oh, there's lots left.
Oh, well, sure had.
There's lots left.
So are you literally done?
No.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, just the spin cycle.
I'm thinking tens of thousands at least.
That's the sport weight, and that's the worsted weight.
Well, I think with what I have, I figure if I got about 10 grand to really go at home.
Yeah.
More than that.
Yeah. But I got another lady that's gonna hopefully when we get back, she's gonna get all my book out and to get the counter. To get the cabinet up front. There's only
Look
one
at the
cabinet
big
left that I
window.
haven't sold. This one here. We just kinda got the doors on, I'm gonna get it cleaned out, when it gets pictures and stuff, it'll be a little better. Then we got a new couch, so we brought the couches down here to sell.
Nice.
Actually, the lady.
Does she have a shop or something?
No, here.
No, but that's, I mean, it's so weird.
Yeah, I do.
It's so funny because I'm like, it smells like ham in here.
No, it's gonna smell like something better than the. Oh, probably they or something.
What's everyone gonna do this afternoon other than Carolyn, because we know what she's doing?
Probably go over and work on the garden a little bit. And then go down for the activities.
Ah,
Sounds nice. I'm gonna stay inside and knit.
That sounds like a good plan.
Maybe I should go out and check my flowers and see if they need water.
Oh, I think they're probably thirsty.
I checked them yesterday and they were like all still super wet from the rain we had. Gosh, Tuesday maybe? So
Tuesday.
I don't know.
You bring by us.
Yeah.
But we only had like a half an inch of rain, so.
I'm gonna have to get off here in a minute.
Before you go, I'll show you what I'm working on.
Okay, yep, let me see.
ooh,
Ooh, oh, yep,
Wow,
cool.
very, very
that
nice.
is so pretty.
That's
Really
turning out,
Yeah, I found it again.
that's turning out great.
It is, and I'm very pleased with it. And it's easy.
Good.
The picking up the stitches what freaked me out, I think.
Yeah, I hate
It's a
that
lot
part.
of stitches to pick up.
Yeah, I hate picking up stitches.
Me too.
That's the part I'd rather not.
And I can't find what I want.
I
Hope
made
everyone-
this
hope everything goes well
Paris.
for you and your family.
But I will be in touch on our chat. So hopefully I'll show you progress on my sweater. Now that the sleeves are
Yeah.
finally divided.
Well, take care of yourself, Carolyn. Get yourself some time and rest too, and taking care of everybody else.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
You have to do it.
Yep, we'll see how things go.
Yeah.
Hey, you take care.
Yep, take care, Carolyn.
All right. Well, I hope to check in next weekend on Zoom and through the week on texting.
Sounds good.
Okay. Everybody have a great weekend. Stay cool.
Will do.
Do
You
my
too.
best.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. I think Charlene's upstairs eating her cookies.
She's eating all.
We're going to. So I was gonna say.
All right, I got to run upstairs for a minute. I'll be back.
Okay.
Traveling. You're gonna be ashamed of me. I think I knitted for 5 minutes once.
Did it for 5 minutes once.
Once.
You're bad.
But I wanna make my grandbaby a blanket and that I'm
Yeah.
gonna work on. Once I know, Jess did genetic testing for that.
She did?
Yeah, so she'll find out in a couple weeks, she'll know for sure.
Okay.
So they check for downs and all that stuff
Yeah,
too.
so she's gonna know what just happened.
Are you winding stuff for your trip?
Yeah, finally.
Yeah,
Tell them.
knit so much.
I'm telling them I usually have this ready like a month in advance before I leave.
And you've just
I
been
didn't
busy.
do anything. Trying to empty out the store.
So how's your dad doing?
He's good. He's good. Yeah, we're still gonna go to breakfast with him tomorrow. Diane, are you going to breakfast tomorrow?
No, Dale and Frank are going to go home tonight, and I'll just have the golf cart.
Okay, well, I guess we won't see you then
No,
until August.
yeah.
Christine Dunham. Chris just pulled out her knitting that she was working on here probably about a year ago. It's in the same spot that it was here. I'm doing, can't see it.
It's a Sherlock, but a big Sherlock.
It's not a spin cycle dream state.
Ooh, pretty colors.
Just seed stitch, but you know, she's too busy.
I'm not too busy for this, but I've been reading a lot.
But
Not even- not
she's
even
a
a-
big reader. She doesn't listen like we do. She actually reads.
And I have,
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
yeah, I wish I could. I gotta try an audiobook still. I tried.
gotta
listening
do
to
is
one,
hit
it was
rewind.
silly.
All you gotta do is hit rewind if you miss something.
I just read another Kate Quinn,
What's that?
The Friars Club.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Have you read The Friars Club by Kate Quinn?
No, I have not.
A good book.
I've heard the name. Yeah, I'll have
All
to-
of her books are good though.
Friar,
The Friars Club.
Friar.
No, B is in boy. RIAR.
Oh, it's in Briar. No.
So what's Randy
Got
doing?
it on Poop Bus.
Doing Spark and DoorDash.
That's what Mike was saying he would do.
I just finished The Spectacular a couple days ago. That was a good book.
What's it called?
Spectacular.
Okay.
That was one that Diane recommended. That was a good book.
Did you listen to it?
No.
No, you read it. How do you knit all that stuff and actually read? Because I'm gonna take this one off first.
So your shop's done, like you're not gonna open
Well, I
this
was-
again, or when you come back?
I'll do Facebook sales again when I come back. Yeah,
You got rid of a lot.
I did.
You really
I
did.
did. And a lot of people that have been picking up their Facebook stuff said that they are definitely gonna be back on in August. They're looking forward to it. So that's
Well,
a good sign.
once I know the sex of the baby, I may be, because I don't have a lot of.
You know, but the problem is I don't have like specific things
no,
now.
no.
Like if you're like, oh, I need fingering weight and cream. No, that's long gone.
I think you already know that. We know that. I won't even bother with that. So that, yeah, and I still love I still love this yarn.
Yeah, spin cycle. I know. That's why I never just like really deep discounted. I'm like, all right, I can knit that. I figure it was 30% off, which, you know, you can't even hardly find spin cycle, let alone on sale.
Right.
So I'm like, well, I can just knit with the best.
I just found how much I had. I had so much. We've been going through that because Jess and Michael have the 2 bedrooms, her old room and my spare bedroom. And I
So
said,
they already moved in?
no, that's what they're going to. This is just, we just
Just
moved to this.
decided, okay.
So, yeah, that's like, okay, wrong with all the yarn's got to go because her cats will attack yarn. The one cat destroys it, shreds it.
We have 3 cats.
Jim's allergic, so we have all different cats. Kinds of funding, but hopefully it's 6 months, a year. You know, she doesn't want to stay long, to be honest. Stay on that long.
Right, of course.
I mean, I'm excited to have access to the baby, but she loves Livonia, Canton,
Okay.
too city for me.
Yeah, she'll save up some money
And she'll be, yeah,
and
be able
get
to
something
do
different. Yeah.
better. She says this time I won't jump at something just because I think it's cute. As we said, well, no, this one's gonna be town. Well, now she knows.
Oh,
I mean, Jim's thrilled and he's hoping for a boy, so it's like.
oh, really?
Mike says he thinks girls are just difficult.
If I would have ever had a child, or I'd have been begging for a boy, I swear to God, I would have been.
I thought Jess was a boy. I found out 10 days before, and I'll tell you, working with the girls.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not, it's fine when they're little, but it's when they
Oh
get,
no, it's we're
Well,
talking. I'm with 4 and 5 year olds, and it's not. They're mean to each other, and the boys duke it out. They get over it. Yeah. How are your sisters doing?
my sister Christine came down and surprised me on Thursday for my last day and then took us to dinner.
Oh, that's nice.
That was very sweet.
So how you're not back till August?
August 8th. So the
Right.
tour is like less than 2 weeks, and then will spend an extra month in Berlin, right by that Sasha, the guy that came here that has the knit store. He helped me pick the Airbnb that's near the shop.
Oh,
So
that's
I'll
cool.
stay a month then there.
Is Randy excited?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's a little bit more into travel now.
How's your parents feel with you being gone for so long?
I mean,
Great, okay.
and no, they're
They're used
fine,
to
but
it.
they don't love it because, you know, I mean, we see my dad every Friday and Sunday. And then we see my mom every week too, you know.
She's still over here?
And she was like all upset last night. Christine was leaving yesterday, and she's like, I can't believe they're gonna be gone, and what am I gonna do? And but she'll be fine.
Yeah.
She'll be fine.
Oh, she'll be fine.
She'll be. We're gonna miss her birthday though while we're gone.
How old's she gonna be?
81.
Wow, really?
81. Dad's 88.
How'd the divorce go?
It's still going. So
Like, every night about.
Andrew, your house always smells so good.
I've got 211 miles on my car.
That's it?
211.
211, that's all?
That's all I got on it so far. I drove the last 2 times I drove it, it was just to Panera to go knit with the ladies. So that's only 3 miles there. So
Chat to Paulette too. I said, you're the first friend I've seen in months.
yeah.
And then I'm like, and then I have another friend, she's like, we gotta do lunch, but I know you're busy, but I don't hear from you, because I was doing 2 jobs. I was doing friendship after school. And then now, and I do union bargaining, so I'm only working 4 days a week, but I spend Tuesdays bargaining. Sometimes we bargain till late at night,
Right.
like
So
getting
you're
our
doing
stuff.
friendship right now.
Now
What
doing
days do you
some
do friendship?
Monday through Friday, except Tuesday, and I'm 9:30 to 6. I didn't know that's the closing shift, so people leave early when they don't want to take lunches, and I get stuck. I've only done it for a week, and it's not my thing. I love kids. This is not my thing because,
I think that's why she's so agile though, is because she's been doing this forever.
and I think it'll be that. I think it'll be fine. But I just,
I mean, she's got no problem bending down and picking something up. I'm like, my mom can't do that.
she sits on the bench. She's very quiet.
Right, right.
She's very sweet. You know, the other day she was gonna stay with the young girl. I go, I got you go. You know, I think, man, we go along with it.
She doesn't care though. I mean, we're always telling her you should retire. And she's like, no, what am I gonna do then? I'll just sit here and I won't do anything. Yeah, I guess that's, I mean,
I think, and I thought maybe I'd switch to this, but I'm getting. That's without the perks, it's like $3 this and that. And then with my perks, it's probably more like $6 this and that, with all my bonuses and stipends and stuff. I said, so I wouldn't switch as long as I can do nutrition. I sprained my thumb or something with a tendon. I'm having an ultrasound as soon as it goes end of July. But so I just wear this when I need it, you know, but I can't lift with it. I can't, like, I lose feeling if I do this.
okay.
That's from, she said, repetitive motion. Well, I've been doing the same thing for 20 years. So, but I'm like, the knitting's supposed to be good for this.
So it's arthritis. If it's repetitive, it's not.
And it's not, this isn't arthritis, so.
It's really wobbly. Needs a little more oil again.
I didn't know you could oil though.
I put a little bit of oil right in there before and it made the world of difference.
You have to have Jim do that on moving. I mean, I still have ones wound up with the patterns,
Yeah, that's good.
but this is, yeah.
Good way to keep it, then you know.
It's funny because lately I've been missing the knitting too. You know, I go through spurts. I haven't been reading as much. I
It's a
just
good stress reliever.
I fall asleep at like 8 o'clock at night. It's been, I've been going
Me
to
too,
work
take
early,
care of a baby.
and that's,
So are you gonna then stay home or
nope. I said,
you can help out by letting them move in, but
right. I mean, he was willing to get a second job, and also when he meet her new family, don't know. We'll let you stay with us.
that's awesome.
Figure it out.
Save
I
us.
said, Jess is saying forever. I said, think in a year. A year, she
Just
should have
to
been
stay
at the
in
full scale.
forever.
No.
Oh,
She doesn't even want to come now. She's sad her baby won't come to her home to her. She goes, the only thing is, Mom, I'll be big around the holiday time and you'll decorate and She likes to cook. I don't mind laundry. She hates laundry.
Yeah, that's me. I do laundry all day long
Me
for
too.
people.
Who
Big
cares?
damn deal.
I don't know why
Something.
they think it's such a big thing.
Randy
Like,
doesn't like laundry either. It's like,
I hate
so
mopping the
easy.
floors. Jess doesn't mind that
I
either.
think the worst thing is dusting.
Oh, I hate.
Yes, that's what I hate is
Well,
dust.
hate
because you do it,
dusting.
and like 5 minutes later, you look and it looks dusty again. It's like,
Yes.
that was a waste of my time. I like the thing that where the people say, you know, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I don't dust because that could be Aunt Mary.
I like that. That's cute.
Oh, jeez. The other one of my favorites is where they say, you know, if you're gonna have company coming over and you didn't really know and your house is not spotless or anything, get some get well cards and set them around the house and they'll, you know, think that you were sick and that's why the house looks like it does.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
What I love is and this is on the track, but not the same thing. When somebody dies, they have somebody with cards that says it was great to see you. And you send them out after the funeral. Thanks for coming to my funeral. It was great to see you. And you sign them and you give them to somebody for when you're dying.
To give to,
Yeah,
oh, geez, that is good.
just hilarious.
That's cool.
So
It was good to see you the other
I
day.
do. Freak people out.
Yeah, they'd be like, what?
I just think it's funny.
Except I don't, do you want to be embalmed?
Oh, I want to be just burned. I told Jim, throw me on the fire pit. Why bother doing all the
You
fucking
can't do
circumstance?
that.
I know, cremated will be where I
Crazy.
go. I said, and don't put me on a mantle because that's just gross.
Yeah.
I had a friend once who her mom was cremated and she had me come over and visit mom. I'm like, but her mom
Where's
died.
your mom?
It was a shrine.
Oh boy.
And we had conversations with mom. We sat, the three of us had to talk.
Oh.
So I was like, okay, she needs a little bit of help here. It's one thing missing her and we talk about her. It's a whole
Uh-huh.
other thing including her in the conversation. I just can't believe how light it is in here.
I can't believe how it echoes and how I can be in my office and I can hear when somebody comes in.
I mean, I really like the rooms are really much bigger than I thought.
I crammed them full of stuff.
You sure did.
It was like a jigsaw puzzle.
That's incredible. Do you have anyone who wants to rent from here? You didn't go that far yet.
Not yet because I need the last sheet of cookies to be right back.
Okay.
Boy, those pilots and stewardesses are going to be stuffed if she's making that many cookies.
Somebody just pulled in.
Is the shop open?
Well, I don't really care since I'm here, but I didn't even turn the open sign on.
What are you making with that?
I'm gonna do another one of those sweaters, which would be my third one. So I did the purple and
those?
green one. Then I'm finishing that one. I still gotta do bands. Front bands. Sock yarn.
And you wear them?
Yeah, I've worn the purple and green one a lot.
I like
This
the
is the
sleeve
new,
on that.
this is the new colors for the new green and
That's
gray.
pretty. The sleeve's neat because it's like a belt almost.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's her stuff. Yeah, who's coming up? You're right.
hello,
Hi.
how's it going?
Closing?
I'm closed, but I was with doing my Zoom, so you're still welcome to look around.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm retiring.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I found you too late then. You let it in here.
Look around.
Thank
If you have questions, let me know. There's nothing like it used to be in here.
Well, that's, I went way out of my way to get here, so this makes me sad.
Where are you from?
I live in Columbus, Ohio, and I have a lake house in West Branch, and I was on my way to Detroit.
Oh, okay.
So I went,
Did you call first or look on my website or anything?
I just pulled it up on Google, yeah.
Okay, because on my website it says I'm closed.
Oh.
Did you see that on my website now? They changed it. There's just one landing page and it says,
No.
we are now closed. Thank you for the. If you use cash, most things are on sale.
Right.
Still have a lot of spin cycle, and a lot of spin drift, a lot of fingering weight.
No. It's all sad because This is my favorite place. You know, I've been here for so long. It's weird for it to go such a time, Michigan. We're getting in Sully's house. Yeah, this is.
Our friends from Alaska left earlier than we did, so they just got to London. Get there till tomorrow.
Yeah, just say.
They're already there?
Yep, Roy and Fawn just got to London.
Ah,
Oh, Jess really likes them, the Alaska
Oh, they're
people.
really nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're awesome people.
yeah.
Yeah, she said they were very nice.
They're going to Spain too, right?
Yes. Yes, so we will see them then.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, right.
You are. I think it's cool.
It's all because of my pen pal in Sweden. It's all her fault. She gave me that free place to stay.
Are you just selling your stuff online or what do you do?
When I get back from vacation in August, I'll continue my Facebook Live sales. I do on Wednesday nights. I think the next one will be August 20th.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's just cash only pickup, and I'll just have to make an appointment for people to pick up now. But yeah, that plump is 30% off if you have cash. I think the price is right down on the right-hand side down there.
Oh, this?
Yeah, I think it's that one, yep. Yeah, spin cycle plump, chunky one.
Yeah, I
You
did.
have some of it, yeah.
I spent more years buying you in here than I did actually. You know that.
I couldn't remember if you got the
Is you?
chunky one.
Thank you.
What time
Yeah,
should
I
we
mean,
go?
after about this,
What time you wanna leave?
That's all.
I forget what I have a pattern. But like I could use colors in my head. Mostly all of them.
Right. So does Jean. Jean's got a lot of spin cycle.
I love Spencer, and I will never forget asking you to order it and you didn't know.
Yeah, I
And
didn't
then
say anything
ordered
for
it,
you.
and then I came in
I
and you
didn't say
ordered
anything for
every
you, and I'm
color.
like, man, should I get this?
I
I'm
know.
afraid it's not gonna sell. It's pricey and there's not a lot of yardage and. Oh, well, I'll try it. Well, I'm so glad I did.
And when
Because
I
if I
came
wouldn't
in-
have got it then, I wouldn't have been able to get it.
Well, when I came in and I saw every color, I was like, I just wanted the pattern and I shouldn't have to order all this stuff. I thought,
Baby, you know that's not me. I don't get three
you know, then I
colors.
was like, I gotta really push this to people. But everybody loved it.
Yeah,
And I love, because you can pick any of them and they go together.
right. Well, Jean's working on her 5th Trinigan.
Oh,
You remember that?
really?
Yeah, that cardigan. Yeah, she's
That's really
right now
cool.
knitting on the 5th one. Yeah. And I definitely set some yarn aside to make that again, because I made it once, but I definitely want to make it again.
Well, I sit down with the grandbaby and that stuff. I'm like, I wanna make a lovey,
Oh, yeah.
you know, cause and I'm gonna ask Darlene. I'm gonna ask her either for help or something. You know, I figure,
Well, they have knitted ones. You can do one.
and I figure I could do one, but if I'm not sure, like with the head or whatever, but she's taking a felting class in Naughty, Michigan or whatever for, no.
These aren't labels or.
Those are $25 a hank and they're 100% silk,
Ooh,
200 yards,
each?
Yep.
I'm sorry, say the price again.
25.
Losing my mind.
All right, ladies, I have to go. Charlene, have a wonderful, wonderful trip and I will.
Thank you so much, Sunny, and thank you for sharing your sweater several times and then putting up with my pickiness. I want to see it closer. I can't see it. I want to see it.
Yeah, well,
I
I'll
told-
bring it over in August when you get back and you can see it.
Awesome. I told Sunny, you guys, that we're gonna start calling this Zoom knitting and exercise time because gotta run around, get our gnomes, show the sweater being blocked, run over here, run over there. We're up and down 100 times.
All right, and again, hug Fawn and Roy for us. Tell them we
Will-
miss them.
Will do. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Okay,
See you soon.
bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Sunny.
Hi, Sunny.
Bye. I can figure out how to leave there.
So do you guys, like, is this part of a normal every Saturday Zoom? Do you?
Yeah, we
put
do it.
on?
Yeah. Yeah, I put it on. Yes, I put it on my shop Facebook page, the code, and I only do it the one time. So like, hi there, how's it going?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Looking for anything special?
Do you have crochet hooks here?
Nope, I sold the very last set of my crochet hooks on my last Facebook Live sale, because I'm retiring.
Oh,
Really,
congratulations.
Thursday was my last day, but I was doing Zoom
Oh,
and
geez.
winding out. Hey, sorry, you can look around.
We just need.
There
you
you
need
need
it.
it,
Yes. Do you know where?
Did you check Walmart?
We didn't.
They might have some crochet hooks.
Okay.
You know, if
Is
it's
it nearby here?
Walmart, yeah, it's down 2 or 3 miles, I think, on the right
It's
hand
not,
side.
there's a Michael's in Brighton. You just straight
Okay.
down Grand River and you can
And
go
there's-
there.
And there's also a knit shop in Brighton.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
yep, thank you.
Saw her people outside.
Oh, sure, thank you. You saw what?
I saw
For
her-
knitting?
Yeah, for the outdoor knitting, and I remember.
Yeah,
she
knit in
did it.
public. Yeah.
Just brought back all memories. That's why I'm like, I gotta go over see Charlene. Like I missed that because it was so much fun.
That
During
was
COVID, it was fun.
Yeah. That's right, we'll just get together and knit sometimes now.
Yeah, I gotta know when everybody's doing it, cause now I need sanity. This is,
Yeah, you might wanna get out of the house sometimes.
I love the baby, but come on.
Yeah.
No, I told her, you're the parent, you guys are off, you're the parent, and she agrees. I mean, she's
Yeah,
not like she
yeah.
expects anything.
Right.
You
And
know?
like you said, she'll cook and,
Oh, she's
that
like,
part will be
Mom, and Dad,
fabulous.
Michael, help me with this and we'll do that. I'm like, I'm here to help too. But, you know,
but not 24/7.
but no, because I know like with my knee replacement, she was a huge help. I mean, she did it, her and I did everything really. You know, so
That's
I can't
nice.
complain. They're
No.
good kids.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not like they're just sloughing off, you know.
We saw a little, I call it a little nugget, or little babies, little nugget.
Nugget.
And she saw the fingers and the toes, and she can show you, they put in your portal now, the actual ultrasound, you can see it moving.
Oh.
And the toes, and it rubbed its face, and it was so cool. Then she stopped by last night and she sneezed, and I said, I wonder if the baby just did. She said, because as it was moving, she goes, is it moving? The tech was like, yes. She goes, no, because you don't feel it. Because it's so tiny. Yeah, it's really
So
cute.
sweet.
Yeah.
I know she's been wanting me to go.
Long time. And so I say this is a blessing.
Yeah.
I look at it as such because, 2 years to get pregnant.
Right.
She's very lucky.
Mm-hmm.
And she's taking care of herself and stuff, and Mike's, helping her. So yeah, they're doing good.
Awesome.
Yeah. And the cats. Cats are crazy. They're gonna be living with me. Bucky's a dog. He thinks he's a dog.
She's a dog.
Oh yeah, you got one that's super shy. My favorite's Bang because I swear he's special. Like just, and he's chunk, so much chunk.
So was Jim gonna have to take medication?
We're gonna keep him out of our bedroom. Jess has an air purifier, and I said, a couple times a week, you're gonna have to be on that little dander. And if he doesn't touch them, he usually does okay, and he'll get shots if he's got a problem. And he's doing this. This was his idea. For a year, he said, get out of that dump. It's
At the time, while you have the opportunity at the time to let it go.
and before this major thing goes, it's what are they gonna do? Mike was gonna start DoorDash. I said, just get out of it and look for a little bigger place. I'm gonna live my life. A little bigger place. I said, now you don't just go for what you think is cute. You look at what
Really
you'll
gotta
have to
check the
do.
bones.
We had someone, they had someone come in and look over the house. What do you call it? They had the
Inspection, home inspection.
He found one thing wrong in the attic. They fixed. Well, when she moved in, the heating went, air conditioning went. There's problems with the plumbing. There's problems with the sewer. There's problems with the paint. They painted peeling everywhere.
Right.
They-
The thing is though, for a home inspection, they can only they can always tell you what, if this thing is broken, or they can tell you if there's like structural damage, maybe, you know,
Oh,
or
there
something,
was-
but they're not gonna know that, oh, the furnace is gonna go in it's 6 months.
No, but the furnace was, there was problems with the furnace that was jerry rigs that he should have checked.
Oh,
There was a leak from the bathtub. We looked up and saw the leak. He didn't catch it. He didn't catch the water stains there. It was so bad that when Jess called her realtor, who this guy came through, she said, see what she can do for them, and she got the money and had him sign a waiver, they went and sue. And I said, I don't know if you wanna do that, because you don't know what else is wrong.
right.
And she did, and she took the money, because you know, we're dumb, what do we know? Now she knows we're not so dumb. And, you know, we're talking, I think she's put 25 or 30,000 already into that house, and she's been there 2 years. And then now you're looking at the sewage issue, it becomes worse of an issue. And she got new gutters put on her house, and now she has a leak in her addition. Somehow how they put on the gutters, and she paid a company to do this. It's been nothing but a money pit for her. But, you know, we're like, you know, she was next time, I don't care if I fall in love with it. I'm like, trying to tell you that the first time.
Gotta learn the hard way, unfortunately,
As kids, they just do.
Yeah.
But like I said, I told her, I said, well, you'll go from changing a baby's diaper to changing my diaper, so we'll be good.
Oh, right, very funny.
Carolyn, you want to see my sweater?
Of course I do. I'm gonna pin you.
I'm at the
Chris
end
is
of the
like,
row, so I can show you how far I got.
oh, cool.
That's pretty.
What color is the main color? Is it purple?
Brown.
Brown, okay.
I love the bright on it.
Very nice, Diane.
Getting ready to start my next color.
Sweet.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm so happy with it.
I love your scenery there. It looks really nice. With the
It's very
tree.
peaceful.
Yeah, doesn't it?
It's wonderful. I'm watching the lake over there, watching people go by.
Did Carolyn sign off?
She did, yeah. She's taking care of her in-law. She's up north.
What's going on with that?
He's got esophageal cancer. She's basically been up there since January. She's been home, I think, for maybe 2 weeks total.
How are her kids doing?
Okay, fine.
No babies or anything yet for her?
No.
I know she was
Mm-mm.
hoping.
Yeah, it'll happen sometime.
It will, I
Yeah,
know.
Yeah, they're young.
I messaged her because I didn't want you guys to find out on Facebook.
Yeah,
Because you know
that's
what,
nice.
we don't see you much, but I still consider us all close.
Exactly,
And
yeah.
I said to Jess,
Yeah.
I said, you know, she goes, it was really sweet. Charlene asked if she could tell Carolyn, but I didn't get back to her in time because she was okay with it.
Yeah,
But-
she texted me, but it was like right after, and I'm like, I'm not telling her.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything.
No, she
Because I know
pushed me
that's
back
a
'cause-
big,
Well, my
deal.
in-laws told our aunt-in-law,
Some
we
people,
found out when Jess was 4 weeks pregnant, the day after she missed.
okay,
She tested positive, so we couldn't say anything, it was too soon. Once the ultrasound and we knew,
for sure.
they said they saw everything and the chances of anything going wrong was slim. Then we started telling people, but that's hard, which is another
Especially
reason why
for
I
you.
wanted so much to say, oh my God, Charlene, I'm finally gonna be a grandma, because you guys knew this was a journey, you know?
Right.
So even my friends, my close friends, I'm like, I told one friend that I talked to, that's like my emotional support, I don't know, what do you call it?
Chicken.
Pickle, or whatever they call them,
Chicken.
chicken. So, and cause she goes through a lot with her family and her husband's family, so I said, we can't really tell everybody.
Don't tell anybody yet, but so far.
I know, and we were up here one day and the shop was closed, like we went to the winery for pizza people.
Okay.
And I was like, if she's open,
Stop.
open. And I close early, and that's why I was like, are you
Noon
there?
to
We
5.
Close at 4. I
Noon
know,
to
you're
5. Isn't that
so
hilarious?
I've been working after school, I couldn't come.
So
But,
funny.
I'm like, I said to Jess, you know, if I see them, I'm gonna say
Yeah, no, I'm not giving her surprise away.
something. No, but she appreciated it, but yeah, my in-laws just goes, I have a bone to pick with you, you told me you told Aunt Pat. She goes, well, she told everybody, even me, she goes, she asked. She goes, I just wish you would have asked. My father-in-law goes, oh, well. She goes, they know nothing now, Mama, nothing.
Yeah, some people don't get it. They don't understand.
No.
But yeah,
But for her, especially since a lot of people know how hard this was for them,
yeah,
you know, and
it's a
then,
big deal.
And then, yeah, and she had some spotting, so we weren't sure.
Yeah, to be honest, when I did find out, we found out when she was due, I'm like, how are you telling anybody yet?
She didn't until after she saw the ultrasound and they said,
Pretty
you're okay.
nice, good.
Yeah, they say it's, they say 12 weeks, but they say if you see an ultrasound, you see the heartbeat. And they counted 10 fingers, 10 toes. They said likelihood it's 99.8%, everything will be fine. So it's a 0.02.
Right, so,
So-
yeah, that's,
So she's like, I can't wait anymore. We saw it, it's all good. Cause I was like, yeah. But yeah, so now she's 12 weeks Tuesday, so.
she's gonna find out what she's having.
She did the blood work, so we'll see, take so Thursday will be a week. They said up to 2 weeks to find out,
Okay,
so.
you'll have to let me know.
I'm like, oh, of course. We'll call you or, well, yeah, cause you'll be gone.
Is she
So we'll have
gonna
to
be
look at-
into pink for a girl and blue for a boy, or has she got any colors picked out?
I told her, let me know, cause there's some people that can't stand pink for a girl. They like purple or whatever. And she goes, she doesn't really care. She just doesn't like, what was it? It was something weird. It was something I don't think people would do. But she's like, I like ruffles on the butt for a girl.
Oh, yeah, cute.
You
Yeah,
know?
Yeah,
And I've already ordered like on clearance stuff at Kohl's, or if Kohl's cash, I got some receiving blankets that are neutral. You know,
yeah.
once they had the ultrasound, we didn't do anything till the ultrasound.
Sounds right.
Because nobody wanted to jinx anything, but
Uh-huh,
okay, here's the thing is Jess had a hard time, right?
yeah.
And my grandmother passed away on a Saturday morning. And Tuesday Jess found out she was pregnant. So we feel my grandmother had a
Grandma
hand
was-
in it. So that's kind of like Jess is like, I just have a feeling it's all gonna be okay. And I don't know.
That's cool.
So yeah, we're like, and then everyone's like, maybe it's Alma reincarnated. So there was a little bright spot in the sad. How are your nieces and nephews and grandnieces and nephews?
Good.
Good. Your sister
I
Michelle
got my
doing good?
dad car detailing,
Yeah.
and the appointment was for this morning. And he said he's all done, and the total is not what it's supposed to be. It was supposed to be more, because he was supposed to do the inside and the outside.
Right.
It looks like he just did the inside, which when I told my dad's like, he just needs to do the outside.
Right.
Huh.
Keep from my mother-in-law's 80th birthday. We got her a facial. I'm going to in Novi, July 1st.
Oh, nice.
So we'll do facial, we'll do lunch. So there's a Jetto salon or something my friend goes to, and I went in, it's all boom, boom, boom music. I'm like, I don't know about this. Young Italian guy and something like, I'm not sure. And I'm like, but Lori says it's good. So here we are.
So, yeah,
So we're getting the it's a natural, some kind of natural soothing ocean
okay.
thingamabobber.
Okay.
With my luck, I'll break out in hives everywhere, but it'll be nice. She goes, Chris, she's like, well, if we do a massage, because we talked about having a massage, because we got a gift card enough to do a few things. And she goes, do you want to do it together? I'm like, I am not doing a couples massage with my mother-in-law. No.
I don't think it matters though. You're just laying there.
But you take off your clothes.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know.
but
It would be weird.
well, I
My
guess,
mother-in-law.
I mean, I guess I would have thought that maybe they would have, separate little divider or something. But yeah, I guess if
No,
it
you
was a
just-
couples one, yeah. Randy and I did it one time, but I don't remember.
Yeah,
No.
because you do the massage thing, and I mean,
Yeah.
it just would be awkward to
Yeah,
me.
doing that in front. I mean, but once you're laying down, you're covered up and it doesn't matter. But
Oh yeah, but she'd probably talk, and I don't.
I'm not a big fan of talking for a massage either.
I went to one massage my friends got me for my 50th birthday, and the lady talked to me the entire hour. It was not relaxing at all. I walked out of there. I said, I don't know what the draw is for this. Yeah. So I want to make an appointment with one, especially after working this past year. And my friends have a lady they use, and the two use the same lady, and they're like, she's really good. I was like, okay, I think I need some.
How about you guys? When you get a massage, do you like it when the therapist talks?
I think that's there. Did they hear?
You guys counting? Diane? Jean? Can you hear me?
Barely.
Oh,
What's up?
when you guys get a massage, do you like it when the massage therapist talks?
I don't like massages.
I'm not really a massage person.
Oh, okay. I don't like it when they talk nonstop.
That
just
seemed
wanna
like it would
laugh.
be interfere with your,
Yeah,
yeah.
I agree.
You're zen.
Yeah, you're zen.
You do laundry, aren't you?
Yeah.
After the machine. Do you still use a calendar day planner?
Calendar day planner.
Like in your phone, like if you book something now,
Sure.
let's put it
Sounds like a
Saturday in
plan.
August.
Sounds like a plan.
That's what I
It's the only-
started
It's the
to
only
with
way it
friends.
gets done.
That's it, that's the
Yeah.
only way it will, because
Yeah.
we'll forget and then it'll be school time and so,
I'm gonna just finish this real quick here. I thought it would be me.
I need
I thought
to
I
check
signed
on-
up for
you do that, you wanna check on
Interior.
Woodward Cruises.
and exterior.
Just make sure I don't do anything on the dream cruise.
He's on the line, that's for sure.
Who's not replying, your
The
dad?
guy, no, the guy that did the detailing. That Starbucks is good. Oh, I gotta get that card from you.
Oh, that's right, because
Because
you know what?
I want Randy to carry it around, so when he's out and if he's
I
by
was gonna-
Starbucks. I'm like,
And
well, I'm
I
not
was
gonna be
bring you a
making,
coffee.
I'm not gonna make Chris bring me coffee.
No, and it's funny, cause I was gonna bring you a coffee that day when I was like, when are you open? And you're like, we close at 4. And, I was like, I wanna make sure you get your card because you know, I really don't get out this way. I
Yeah,
really don't
exactly,
get
right,
past
yeah,
Target.
it's just not. Oh. Oh, we did do both. Thought it was gonna be more. We can start till 9.
You did it all in 2 hours?
Almost 3. Almost. He's good though, he is really good,
Yeah,
and he's been doing it for years now.
so he knows what he's doing.
Send him some pen money. I love that Venmo.
I love Venmo. I know, that's how we do everything at school too. To hit
Yeah.
a collection for someone, we Venmo.
Okay, calendar.
How about August
August.
23rd?
August 23rd.
It gives you a couple weeks from when you come back to kind of settle in. The dream cruise is the
Yep.
16th, Saturday the 23rd.
The 16th is Randy's birthday.
Oh, I said, oh, that's sweet. How old will he be?
29.
He's still looking great.
He's definitely looking great. Oh.
Yep.
All right,
I put that on
That'll
there
work.
too. Yeah,
because I'm gonna do the first Facebook sale probably on the 20th.
perfect.
Oh.
You know, I don't watch next time.
Hi. What are we gonna do?
Wherever you want to go.
We're
If
gonna
you want to
go
go
eat
by
somewhere?
Livonia, we're
Go
going to
eat
dinner.
somewhere? Okay, can we do it early?
Yeah, totally. We'll go 3 on here.
3, even better. All right.
Do you want to do it
3.
as lunch instead?
You can tell it whatever you want.
Do you want it
But
earlier
3
than 3?
o'clock, 3 o'clock, fine with me.
Okay, that's perfect for me,
Awesome.
because we prefer to eat earlier and because you
Oh,
know,
we
usually
should eat Wednesday, so we eat early and then by 3 o'clock, we're hungry. And a lot of people don't want to eat till 6 or 7. I'm like,
I can't eat that late. We don't eat that late.
Oh,
Joe will
good.
eat by 7:30. But for me, like with work now, I eat before I go in for 9:30. My lunch break is 1:30 to 2:30. I get home at 6. I don't want to eat.
Yeah.
Even if I just make lunch meat roll-ups, I'm not hungry. So that's what, yeah, we feel the same way. So
Oh,
early's good.
good.
So we'll go, we have a couple options. We can make reservations at Luigi's if you want Italian in Livonia. I'll see if Jess and Mike can join us.
Okay.
You know, Jess and whatever. And if they can't, oh well.
3 p.m.
And Las Palap or Las
Ends at 4.
Palapas.
Yeah, probably not.
No, I just put till 7 or whatever. Who cares? Once we're there, it don't matter.
All right,
But
sure.
yeah, so we can decide then. Like we can be in touch a week before, and I can make reservations if you
Definitely,
want.
because I don't always look at my calendar.
I'm gonna write it on my date planner. I write in because I have all the union stuff going on, so everything's written in that too. But yeah, because if we don't do that, we're not gonna get there. We keep saying we're gonna and don't.
If you don't make an appointment like that and make a plan, it doesn't happen.
That's what my friend said. If I don't call her in a couple weeks, she goes, "I'll reach back out because I know you're busy." And I'm like, I think next Saturday I'm gonna try and have lunch with her. I told you, and I
Nice.
said I gotta reach out.
I'm gonna text Randy right now and tell him I'm going out with you guys. They are
In a couple months.
going out. He's gonna start reading and think, what?
I'm gonna sign off.
Right.
Carolyn, you have a wonderful time.
Okay, I'm sorry I won't see you tomorrow.
Me
Lena,
too.
I was hoping for one more hug.
Give you a air hug now. Take care.
You too.
Bye, Diane.
Bye, Jean.
I'm gonna sign off too. Have a really wonderful trip, Charlene.
Okay, thank you so much.
Oh.
Appreciate you.
Have a good time.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I forget that's there because I don't